All right, so do you see the little thing on the top that says?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check to make sure that it's live on the Facebook, and then letting you guys get in, and then at the same time, so I can share it on my personal page at the same time. So I'm just waiting for my phone to update here. If it ever updates. There, it finally did. So now I'm trying to paste it over to my personal page, guys. So if you're watching right now, just give me a few seconds. Um,
One moment, please.
one moment, please. Yeah, we're trying to share this to as many people as we can. And if I could figure out how to use Facebook like this, then I can. Okay, let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. All right, so now let me double check on my personal page just to see if it's showing, and then we'll start this little video. Okay, cool. Okay, guys. You want to put the lower thirds? So, yesterday, guys, I had the opportunity to message y'all, text y'all on Facebook. A lot of you guys replied. A lot of you guys responded, and I want to thank y'all for helping as you have so far. But I wanted to actually come out here to the house so that one, you can meet the family so that they can share their story with y'all, and then two, so you can see the realness and the severity of this. I mean, yesterday we shared some pictures, but I'm looking at this in person and it's not the same. This is really heavy, and it leaves you speechless. So we're sharing this little video right now through Facebook, through my personal Facebook, through my website and my app, in hopes to get as many people involved in this to help out this family that's in need. So I've known Trevino for a bunch of years. Very humble man, very respectful man, very God fearing man, and it hurts to see something like this happen, and it hurts to see how all of this happened. But I also know that in the middle of craziness, in the middle of storms, God can still move, God can still show up, God can still show off, and He uses each and every single one of us to put our little piece of faith, to put our little faith into action, and to be able to be a blessing to each other and help each other when we need the help. And so I'm gonna get with Trevino here because it's easier for us to share the story uh, by them from their word, because I'm gonna say it a certain way, but again, I wasn't here. So Trevino, you wanna come?
Yeah. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you.
Likewise, man.
Yes, sir.
Under the circumstances.
I know.
So you want to tell us what happened?
The day before Thanksgiving, around 3 a.m., I had gotten up to take my wife to take one of our pets to the vet. My brother stayed behind with the home, and as we left, not even 20 minutes passed, and I received a frantic call from my brother that everything just shot up in flames, and I turned around and got here as fast as I could. By the time I got here, the whole house was just a fireball. I saw my brother all frantic right there because my wife had some pets that were in there still. Luckily, a lot of neighbors came out to help and give aid to my brother and all that. That's the great part, that my brother was able to get out. And everything just that's all our hard work right there, all our savings, and basically everything that we ever owned between, is just burned up in flames. And we're trying to at least um, catch up and with our thoughts and all that, and see if we can rebuild, and see if there's anyone out there that'd be willing to help us rebuild and go forward from this, because basically everything you see there, sir, is all we had. Everything got taken. Everything. Luckily, the family's still here and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the pets that my wife had, you know, they were a lot like our family too. So yeah, she's been just a mess and all that, even through all the other things we've been through prior to this and all that. So
Yeah.
it's really hard right now to have this around the same time happen all over again. And it's like, where do you go from there, without you just can't get the words out correctly. You just can't your brain can't really you know make sense of any of this. And to see that everything we ever owned, and uh, while we put our life savings into this property here to own it and all that, it's like it's a decision we had made and come together, and we weren't even here that long until this happened. So
Golly, man.
yeah, as you can see, sir, look at all the
Before
stuff.
we go and show you guys the actual property, um, I know that the Trevino family had put up a GoFundMe and set up a GoFundMe. A bunch of you guys were text messaging me and asking me through Facebook Messenger and stuff. Do you have a Cash App? Because Cash App doesn't charge anything like GoFundMe. They charge like a percentage, and then they get the other half. Some of you guys reached out and you were able to Cash App me personally, because they didn't have a Cash App set up yet. So before we continue the video, this came from a brother in San Antonio.
We appreciate that very
They
much.
brother Por Cristo ministry, rap ministry out from San Antonio gave that, and then this is from me and my mom, man.
I sure appreciate all that. Any
It
little bit helps. I sure appreciate everybody.
every little bit helps. And again, guys, we'll go in there in a little bit so you can see this. But I wanted to do that first before we did that. And on the lower thirds on this video, you should be able to see now that the family set up a Cash App. It's on there. It says $ Trevi 56, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys can donate, and it'll go directly to their Cash App. It has nothing to do with me or anybody else. It's going to go straight to them so that they can provide for themselves. Again, every little bit helps, guys. You might think $1 not going to do anything. I only have $2, $3, but if if all of us do a little bit, then it starts adding up, guys. And so right now the situation is that the family right now is also at a hotel because the fire department provided for it,
Yes,
right?
yes. They
And
automatically came in together and they said, we're gonna put you up in a hotel. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're gonna get you out there, and having you and your wife and your brother stay at somewhere while you guys figure out what you're
what's
gonna do.
next?
Yeah, what's the next steps?
And you're there
And
till
till either Sunday morning or Monday. They weren't sure yet, but they were gonna get back to us
because
today.
of their voucher.
Yes.
But so if after let's say Tuesday, once that voucher, that's it.
That's it. That's it.
Yes.
And we're actually gonna try and figure out today what our next steps were.
And if you happen to get some sort of funds, is there some sort of discounted rate at that hotel that you could get, or how does that work?
That's the thing that we're gonna figure out. That we're gonna get with their higher ups and figure out what they could accommodate with us with at that place.
Okay.
But as of right now, we don't have no definite answer on that.
Okay. So jeez. So it's gonna keep looking that way, guys, and we'll show you guys right now. But that's the situation, guys. Uh, they have till basically till Monday, and they're at the hotel because of the fire department. And then after Monday, it's up in the air. That's where we all come in. So take the time, guys. Hit the share button. Share it with your friends. Share it with family. Share it on Facebook. I texted you guys a bunch as well. Text it out to people. Again, um, the more that can help, the better. I've seen GoFundMe's and I've seen other Cash Apps for ridiculous nonsense, and they raise thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's very selfish. It's very pointless. But this is an urgent emergency need for a family here in Harlingen. So let's, if you want to
Let's
let
go.
us in, if you want to
Let's go
show
ahead.
us, and guys, so you can see uh, how things are.
You want to walk through here, sir? As you can see, it took decimated all the vehicles and just took everything out.
You want to come in, Eddie? Sorry. So guys, I know the camera's still coming in, but Jesus, I'm looking at the inside of the car and it's just, you don't even have the steering wheel or nothing, dude.
No, it took everything out as quick as it. We had no time for anything else.
God.
The neighbors were and firefighters were even. Uh, it was they couldn't comprehend of how
Let me
fast
help you.
it burned.
Let me help you, bro.
I got it.
Hey, let's go like this. No, Pink, come in. Dude, the seats are gone, like gone. The steering wheel is completely gone, dude. Your radio, like the plastic, Jesus, bro. So this was the garage, of course, or the
Yeah,
carport.
yeah, and this was the other part of the garage here, and that was like the laundry room, and this was the rest of the house over here. And it just went. And the crazy part is that when I saw the video from the neighbors of how it all started over here, just like a big old fireball, like I told you, and not even a few seconds. And I never comprehended how my neighbor was telling me, "You're lucky your brother got out of there," because and my brother kept blaming himself. He said, "I could have saved more of the animals. I could have saved this. I could have saved that." And she just hugged him and said, "No, he knows how bad it was." And she says, "I have to show it to you." And wow, from just seeing a little bit of smoke come out, and then just a big old fireball right in the middle of the house, and then it just spread quickly. And the firefighters were like, we don't understand how it burns so fast and burns so hot, because they said usually we still see doorways, we still see all that, and as you can see, we don't even know if you had a door here.
You can't
Yeah,
even tell where the house
yeah,
would begin and end.
yeah.
I mean, I see your sidewalk.
Yeah,
I see it.
that's it.
You can't even tell, like, okay, well, here's the frame for this or that or whatever. And Jesus, bro.
Yeah. Then they had me make a diagram of the house and show the bedrooms and all that, and they were just looking at it like, are you sure this is how exactly is? They were trying to find, and I had to walk them through, and they're just looking at me like, man, where do we even start? And they were here the whole day trying to figure it out. But I guess even they too were like, they were just looking at everything, and they were shaking their heads, and they looked at me and they said, all we can say is sorry, but you know.
So this went up in a matter of minutes.
Yes. Yes, in a matter of
And
yeah.
you're saying your brother came in to try to help rescue the pets.
Yeah,
So
he
did you lose pets?
we lost pets. We lost 4 cats and two dogs.
Golly.
Two dogs. The neighbors have even ran over here with my brother trying to break the window because they could see the dogs at the window, and they were telling me, we got bricks, we got everything. We were trying to break the window down and never could. And the fire department said, you know, you're lucky that you guys didn't manage to break that window because it would have just exploded in you guys. And but
With all the oxygen.
yeah,
With all the
yeah,
the oxygen.
yeah. And even the neighbor was like, I'm not gonna let him die, I'm not gonna let him die. And you can hear him on the video from the neighbors. It's like, yeah, but and just trying to break the window and it couldn't. And my brother and everybody are just so of how they saw the animals burn up in the flames and all that. And it's like the fire department was nice enough to, because I didn't want my wife to see that. They didn't want us to see that either. So they said, don't go in there yet till we pick everyone up and we'll bag them and we'll put them somewhere for you and see if they can get bury them in a little bit, which they took care of that for us, and because they didn't want us to see any of that.
Jeez. And I'm texting. People are texting me, so I'm taking the time and texting y'all back. I'm trying to do as much as I can at the same time. Some of you guys are texting me. Some of you guys are on Facebook. Um, but yeah, man, this
Yeah.
is
Take a look at
crazy.
it.
So that was your kitchen back there,
Back there, the
or
kitchen.
they just moved the stove?
Well, a lot of this stuff to me too. When I came back, a lot of it was just like everywhere. So I guess when they were sifting to the things, they just threw everywhere, anything and everything where they could, because they were going through everything, combing through everything, and yeah, the kitchen was back there though, but the way they moved everything is, yeah,
Man,
a lot of this, it's like it's surreal. It's like I feel like it's just a dream that somebody pinch me and I wake up and this is all just a bad nightmare. But yeah, you come here every time and it starts setting in and you start thinking, what's the next steps? What are you gonna take? How are you gonna rebuild? How do just everything hitting you at once? It's like, wow.
man, bro. This this leaves you speechless, guys. I mean,
Yeah,
this is you guys are watching through Facebook and stuff, and the app and the website and stuff. But if you were here in person, this is beyond words, man. Like, I mean, you're looking at everything. You're looking at years of this family, memories. You're looking at their clothes. You're looking. I see the clothes,
yeah,
the cars. Everything just is gone.
yeah, yeah,
Everything is gone, guys. So if you could, if you say, well, again, I can't do anything. I'm on a limited budget. I'm on a limited income. I can only help with $5. $5 adds up, guys. $1 adds up. The Cash App is on there. Take the time, hit that button. If you can sow $5, $10, whatever it is, again, guys, it's gonna go to a good cause. It's gonna be helping this family out, so that one, they can get a roof over their heads for at least temporary, and in the long term, the goal would be to get some sort of apartment or a house. Maybe you guys know somebody. Maybe you guys are a landlord or something. Maybe we can get something on the cheap. Maybe we can get some sort of, I don't know, something that you can help out with. I know some of you guys are have apartments and things like that y'all could rent out. And again, we're not asking for a handout, guys. We're just asking for help. This isn't a situation that happens every day. This is a situation that is an emergency. And I usually don't, uh, uh, you see things on the news, on Channel 4, on Channel 5, but you don't know the families personally. And so there's only so much that you can do. But in this particular case, I know them. I've known them for years, and it's heartbreaking to see this. And um, because I do know them now, I have access to be able to come talk to them, and then ask for help or give help, and then at the same time turn around and ask you guys for help. You guys are very giving. You guys are very helpful. We've done a lot of stuff in the past because of the toy drive. We've done a lot of stuff in the past because of the socks and the blankets, the homeless, all these things. And if we can go help out somebody else, why can't we help out here at home? And so this is a family from Harlingen, and again, if we can help them, let's do what we can. So the Cash App is on there, guys. You can drop whatever amount of money you can drop, and be a blessing to this family while they're in need. If you are a landlord, if you have an apartment for rent or something, and maybe you could, huh?
Discount.
Okay, a discount, I guess. Well, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, if you have an apartment that you can rent out, este, hit us up. Drop a comment on there, or drop a comment on there, guys. You can also call me on my cell phone. I don't know if you want to get in because it's raining, bro. My phone number is 361-522-7285. You can hit me up. You have my website, you have my app, you have my personal Facebook, you have my business or my music page, Facebook, and then you can reach out to the family as well. I don't know if you want to give the phone number. I don't know
Yeah,
how
our phone number is 956 200 1810, and Bless said, anything you can help with, that'd be fine. Our main goal is to somehow, some way, try and rebuild on this piece of property here, and just anyone who's willing to help and uh, or um, help us in any way is greatly appreciated. And I just thank everyone out there who's taking the time to see this video, and thank Mr. Uh, Santana and his friend who came here today to help him. And like I say, no matter how many things that I have been through personally, my wife, the family have gone through time after time, especially in this time of year. Um, it's it's hard to try and even think about rebuilding or moving forward, based on the matter of times that we've experienced loss. But I feel like God is helping me to push me and pick me up to at least try and get the word out there, for my wife, and all that, to try and put a roof over our head again, and one day live on this property again. And I appreciate everybody taking the time, and thank you very much.
Amen, guys. We're getting ready to wrap this little video up because um, one, it's raining, and two, so we can figure out what else we could try to do for the family help. But again, if you want to sow, maybe you can't sow money, but you have gift cards for Wendy's or Whataburger or something, man. Again, there's no stove. They can't just hook up something to cook and stuff. And since right now they're still on the go, anything can help, really. Or maybe you have a HEB gift card and they can buy groceries and then eat it at the hotel. Or maybe you can come and help us when it's not raining, because right now it's raining. You can come and help us clean up.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh, we got to move things out. There's debris everywhere, man. Everything is burned out. You can come and see it yourself of how devastating and how everything is gone. Everything is gone. I mean, the only thing that got left is this little gazebo thing that you have right here, bro.
Yeah, that's
And
the only.
and even then, barely. That's hanging, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It's just.
everything else is gone. I mean, half your even the fence, the property fence is gone and stuff. So if you can come out here and help us clean up, let's be the hands and feet of Jesus. We're supposed to be able to put our faith into action. So if we can come out here and help 10, 20 minutes, just pick up something, take it, let's do that. But again, the Cash App is on there, guys. You can donate. And again, you're donating directly to the family. You're not donating to me or anybody else. GoFundMe is not gonna get a piece of it. It's just going straight to the family. So if you want to sow anything on there, I know some of you guys text message me. Tina, you text message me about donating $50. Do it through the Cash App that's on there. Uh, $ Trevi 59 6 56 56. So guys, check it out. And as the days go, we will keep in contact with the Trevino family, and I'll give you guys updates. again, for the most part, this time of year, I'm giving you guys updates about the toy drive. I'm giving you guys updates about how many toys we have. And this kind of took a little bit of a, not the back burner, but the side, because this is more urgent. So it's hard to be able to come on Facebook and give you guys this kind of an update. But I know that in the middle of all of this, God will still show up, God will still show off, and He'll use the body of Christ to be a blessing to this family. So in these next couple of days, as I get updates from the family from Trevino, I'll be giving you guys updates. And again, before you go, one, pray for the family. There's so much more to this that I don't have the liberty to say. But again, because I know the family, I know what they've gone through in the past year, and it's not even this. And then secondly, so pray for the family, because these are different things, these are different attacks that they're going through at this moment, at this year. And then secondly, if you can donate through Cash App. I don't know if you guys have a Zelle or if you guys have anything else, but once I'll get with the family, and if they have some other form of way, Apple Pay or Google Pay or something else, as I get it, I'll give it to you guys, so that way y'all can share through there. And then lastly, if you're in the Harlingen area, maybe you guys have trucks. I'll bring Miracle Whip if I can, and we can load stuff and empty some of this out, because it's all burnt. Everything smells like burnt. So if you can take the time when it's not raining, of course, and come pick up some of these things so that we could take it to the city dump. The more hands, the merrier, guys. The better it is. The more we can clean this place up and rebuild whenever the time comes for that. So in the meantime, guys, I guess that's it. I don't know if there's anything else you want to say, but the Facebook's on there, the Cash App is on there, and everything else,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everyone who took the time to hear my family story, and um, I do believe in God, right? And I put Him first, and I believe no matter how I feel like just giving up, I just yesterday I told my wife, you know, I felt really down the day before, but I prayed a little last night, and I got up with a positive mindset that we can possibly rebuild and go forward and be happy, once again. And I just thank everyone that took the time and is helping out. And I thank Mr. Santana for coming out here, and his friend as well, and just everyone who's listening and seeing our story right now. And if you can help out in any way, clean up here, help us rebuild, um, I just very grateful and thank you.
So before we go, um, did you have the picture of the Cash App, Eddie?
It's on my phone.
Can you put it on there? So give me a second, guys. So yeah, you can. It's just, oh, I see what you're saying. Um, I'm trying to add it, guys, so that we can put the actual GoFund. I'm sorry, the not the GoFundMe. What is this? The
Cash App.
the actual Cash App, so you can see. Let me see, bro. No, that's not it. That's not it. So you can see what it looks like. Dude, I can't see, bro. You got it really dim.
Cause I'm on the low.
Yeah, you're on Echale.
There it is.
Where is it? Yeah, yeah. Hit that button. Picture, and then allow, and it should be.
Oh, I didn't save it.
No, don't close it.
I didn't save it.
Okay, well, hold on. Just go back. Forget it. Just go back. Go back. Okay. So let's do this. Some of you guys are asking me, Carlos. No, it's not Hector Trevino. Give me a second. So some of you guys are trying to make the a Cash App deposit, payment, donation, whatever. And I'm trying to show you what it is. So basically, it's a picture of the house, guys. That's the profile picture. I'm trying to show it. I'm trying to get it right now. I'm just trying to copy paste. So I make sure that it's the correct one. So what happens is, let me copy paste it. So the Cash App is under Alejandra A. Olvera, correct?
That's my wife. Yes.
So it's his wife, Alejandra A. Olvera, and it looks exactly like this, which is the picture. Just zoom in or zoom out,
There, I got it.
which is the picture, which is the picture of uh, the house or what's left of it. And so that way, in case you need to see the better, that's the actual profile picture. So if you're donating, again, you'll see the profile picture through Cash App. You'll see the 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 house being burnt, the truck or the car. So guys, if you're donating through Cash App, it's under Alejandra A. Olvera. And again, so that you know, the Cash App profile picture is that the burn. I'll put it up on Facebook again in a few minutes, just to copy paste it. Make sure y'all have it correctly, and then that way you don't end up sending money to a complete stranger that has nothing to do with this. But again, the name is Alejandra A. Olvera. So got $, Trevi 56. That's probably Carlos again. Got it. Thanks, brother. Stay blessed. God bless you, Carlos. Thank you for helping.
God bless and thank you.
So yeah, man. So it's $Trevi 56, and it's under Alejandra A. Olvera. You can also do it through GoFundMe, but again, GoFundMe, they take a little piece of the pie, and then it takes a little longer to get all of this. And since this is such a urgent need, I think Cash App actually ends up working out better, because if it goes straight to them, and then they can use it as they need it, whether it's for groceries, food, clothes, or just basic necessities and essentials. So so yeah, guys, as I get updates from Trevino, I'll give you guys the updates. If I need to come back out here again, we'll come back out here again. And again, just pray for the family, guys. And if you can donate. And if you can come out here physically, help us clean this up, con más ganas. Amen. Let's be the body of Christ. Let's be his hands. Let's be his feet in a time of need for this family. God bless you guys. Hit that share button. Share it with your friends.